What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Kaiyodo Xebec Toys Flcl Haruko with Scooter. Alright, gang, got what should be another quickie review here, quickie-ish review of another Kaiyodo toy this week that's not a Revoltech. How about that? Xebec Toys is an old toy line of theirs. They did a bunch of different action figures from a bunch of different animes and whatnot. For more information, check out your local eBay. But in my experience, I cannot recommend. I do have one of these toys that's actually pretty good, and that was a Gunbuster. But my FLCLs, I did have a Candy for a day. I got one on eBay as well, and the head was broken inside the packaging, so I sent it back. And then I also, then I have this. This is Haruhara from FLCL, and right out of the packaging, her leg broke and the scooter broke. So these are not new toys; these are pretty old. And the plastic is very fragile and really, really bad. And coming off of my Terminator review, where we looked at this power arm and sort of repaired it. Yeah, it's not perfect. Like, I figured, let me get the other recent problem figure off my desk. It's an old figure, so this is not something new. You can still find it on eBay. I would not. I paid really, really little for this. And it was like, for what it is and the time, and how old it is, I paid like $25 shipped. I'm totally fine with that. So I'm not doing any turntable thing here, nothing. We're just going to go in and show you everything because I am not keeping this figure either, I don't think. This is the extra head comes with. They do have some really interesting glossy. Let me get some darkness over here because it's super. Oh, that's no good. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, focus. Focus. Doesn't want to focus right now. There's a little more focus. Very shiny eyes. It's an okay sculpt. It's not perfect. It does have pinkish hair. If I could just grab it. Pinkish-ish hair. It's kind of like dirty pink. I don't know. It's ugly. Not a very good Haruko head. This is without the goggles. Then she comes with a case for her guitar. It's actually done pretty well. It's got some paint there. It's done in brown. A little paint there for the buttons. So not so bad. That's pretty cool. And then you can see it has little things there. You can pop this in. I'm not even attempting to do any of this stuff, guys. I just want to show you most of all. Get it up on the channel. I just recently got it on eBay, so might as well show you before it goes back on eBay. With notes that there's broken stuff. So yeah, that's the strap there. You get one more strap here for the guitar, or maybe this is for the case. No, this is for the guitar. It has a Gynex thing there. So there's that. Here is the guitar, which is totally warped. And I don't want to mess with it too much because who knows? It might break too. The paint is not perfect, but it's not bad. It's got a lot of paint on it, so that's pretty cool. You got some yellow, some oranges, some golds, some reds, some blues, some like eggshell colors, some silver, so not so bad. That isn't bad at all. We will bring in the scooter, which is nice looking, but it doesn't do anything. This moves. Little kickstand, done in silver and black. Some nice paint on there. Yellow, and then you got the silver trims. That's pretty cool. You got the license plate that's painted. You have this, the red light here is actually translucent plastic. That's pretty cool. Can't really read what it says there. But, you know, the seat is nicely done. It's actually, like, rubberized, so that's pretty cool. And then you got little translucent reds on the sides there. That looks pretty good. You got some more silver, another clear plastic here. In the front, you got the P there. That looks good. Still can't read what it says there. That's fine. Little thing there. So nice paint on there. The wheels do not move. The wheel on the bottom looks good, but they don't move. So that's a problem, and especially if you want to start turning it, I bet you could break it. This piece here, you know, looks all right. And then, but the wheels look good. Silver in there. Little engine thing looks cool in there. Totally sculpted in. So it's a nice little scooter. I think my mistake was thinking maybe, I think this does turn back and forth, but then as soon as I turned it, it broke. So I don't know if it was stuck, but it looks like it should be able to turn, but unfortunately, couldn't do anything with that. Taking a look at Haruko herself, this head is pretty much the same as the other head, except it has goggles, and the goggles aren't painted so hot at all. She has the same weird pink, peach-ish hair. I don't know. It's just very blah. Just not a very great likeness, I think. Then you got the scarf there, some nice folds. I do like her like red jacket. It's nice and glossy, and the pockets are painted well. The arms have a little bit of folds and wrinkles. The gloves look good. I do like, it's kind of like a pearlescent color there. And then you got these like dark blue, black tights here with some folds at the knees. The boots look pretty decent. Same kind of color as her sleeves, with like, you know, some nice folds and wrinkles. So it's not the worst looking figure. It's small. It's a small figure, but it's not the best. Okay, so let's do articulation. Head is on a ball joint. You get nothing in the waist or chest. The arms are on a swivel at the shoulder, swivel at the bicep. You do have some sort of cut at the elbow, but boy, I'm not going to even mess with them. I can't even tell. Like, they look like they're backwards, yeah. I maybe they are backwards, but I don't know. I just don't want to mess with this figure that much. And then the wrists are in there. I guess anything could break on this girl at any point. So you got hinges here at the or swivels at the thigh there. You do have a cut at the knee, single jointed knee. Now my knee broke on this one as soon as I went to bend it. The way it's painted, I guess, got caught or something. But it's totally stuck. Like, the only thing I could do is glue it back at the same exact spot. You know, like, so yeah, she could only have her knee bent. Which is fine if you're going to display her with the scooter, which I think you would, because what else would you do with this figure? And then at the foot, it does have some rocking action. I guess. I think it's in like a little ball joint in there, but it's pretty bad. Here's the other head if you want to see it on there. She has a giant Adam's apple too. Youch. Yeah, not great. Gonna keep the size comparisons short and sweet. Here she is with Death Dealer from Muck Time Toys, Super Mini Plug Gridman, and G1 Bumblebee. So you can see she's bigger than a 3 3/4, I guess about a 5-inch figure size scaling there. And here she is with the two Contis in my collection, the blue or turquoise Funko Pop and the Sentinel Riobot red Conti. Can we please have some really good figures made of this cartoon? I mean, isn't it like super popular? At least it was super popular here. So I don't know. I want some cool action figures, because even the Sentinel leaves a lot to be desired. There is a new Sentinel one coming out of Conti that I will definitely be getting, and hopefully that's a little better than this one. This one's all loosey-goosey and stuff. So there you go. Alright, might as well do a turnaround for my final thoughts. Yeah, this is a really bad figure, and it's broken, and it broke right away, and that's been the case with, like, you know, this line of, you know, Xebec Toys FLCL figures in my experience, unfortunately. But, I mean, my final thoughts was said before with the comparisons. Like, I would love to have really good figures of these. Why can't we have a Figma or a, you know, like SH Figuarts of Haruko here, and the rest of the characters on the show? Like, it would just make sense and be awesome, and it's well overdue. I mean, there was a sequel recently, which I did get past the second episode on, honestly. But you would think maybe this would be a line that would be worth, you know, a brand, a cartoon, an anime that'd be worth making figures of. You know, like, yeah, please, give me more. Give me more, I would get it. Alright guys, that's my review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace out, peeps.